this. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday, December 30th in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Sunday. That means it's football time. The last last week of the regular season, and I'm representing with the new hat, the new football hat. Yeah. Beer is good for you. Amen to that. Let's get to the unofficial sponsor of the show, my good man Wally Fort here, down in Yeehaw, Texas, where men and men the Bulls run scared. He lives right across the street from me, and this is Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, though he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Folks, you gotta go check him out on Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. And phenomenal stuff this guy makes. Patriots logo, Broncos logo, deer heads. You name it, the man can make it, including that wasp. Oh, great. Go see what's going on. Somebody must be here. Somebody's here, Delilah. Look, Delilah's here! Yay! Hurry up, Delilah. Go get the door. Mommy's gonna be mad. Oh, boy. Interruptions on my show already. But anyway, folks, it's time to bring out the beer of the day. We're going big. We are going big today. It's Sunday. Got to go big on Sunday, especially for football, and I don't have to work tonight. Yay! Moylan's NorCal IPA India Pale Ale. 6.5% of absolute beast beer. And this stuff is out of California, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Actually, I've had this one on the show before, and I can't remember. Live ale. Keep refrigerated. Well, gee, ready to drink it. Moylan's Brewing Company, Novato, California. Actually, I think I've had it on the show before. What the hell? Proper beer opening apparatus. Here we go. Wow!
Not as good as sex, but it's better than jail. Hookers cost, but so does bail. Oh, baby, if beer is cheaper, too. So tell the man...
Wow! What an explosion of that beer, huh? My man Justin Dimmitt, I'd be happy about that. Proper beer consumption apparatus. Folks, I had to save that when it was starting to foam, and I saved it. That's called being a real drinker right there. Look at this thing, 45-degree angle, proper beer pouring technique right into the beer consumption apparatus. I don't know why it foamed up so much. And oh boy, this one's going to foam up like crazy. There's nothing I can do about it. This thing was ready to be unleashed. Oh, jeez. Folks, I'm pouring it the same way I always do, and this is not going well. I got a good drink of it already. I had to save it. Oh, boy. We're going to have problems with this one. Damn IPAs. Ah, well, what are you going to do, right? Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Wow. I think I'm going to get drunk on this episode. I really do. Because foam messes you up more than beer itself. What I'm going to do is let it sit and settle. And, oh, jeez. Got a little in here, too. Dang it. But hey, somehow I didn't spill any. Alright, let's get to the birthday, shall we? Right off the bat, my man Scott Bonds, a badass I worked with in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts. One of the most hardcore wrestling fans I've ever met in my entire life. This dude owned the Shawn Michaels sunglasses, the Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses, the even the Shawn Michaels hat, if I remember correctly. All kinds of cool stuff. Scott, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday, my friend. And always a pleasure chatting with you. Love playing in the old Song Pop. You and I play the hell out of that game. And you're one of my best competitors, no doubt about it. Scott, a huge cheers and beers to you, and I do mean huge. You have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Squeeze me. And I know you're an Ohio guy. Go Browns. I hope they beat the Big Ben Raplesburger. I don't hate the Steelers. I just can't stand Big Ben. He's a douche. Big Ben Raplesburger deserves one of the biggest GFYs ever. Period. End of story. Wow. This one is rough. Next on the list, a comical nav wizard badass I worked with in good old California, otherwise known as Western Nevada. My man, Ben Griffin. Yep, good old Cali, the land of fruits and nuts. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know you're living down here in Texas with your better half, the lovely Amanda. How are you guys doing? Missed the hell out of you guys. I know she's going to spoil the hell out of you for your birthday today because she's a total sweetheart. And Ben, we got to get together sometime, man. Live it up down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. That's right. Ben, happy birthday, my friend. A huge cheers and beers. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list. This man, born the same exact month, day, and year as my man Scott Mons. This guy's a fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. A great man indeed. From the greatest town ever, Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts. My man Chris Melrose. Happy birthday to you. Haven't heard from you in a long time on the old Facebook. I know you don't get on much. Hey, it's alright. You have a life, something I don't have. My own fault. But I love talking to my friends. And Chris, I hope to hear from you. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. A big cheers and beers to you. And hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. And this beer ain't bad, by the way. A lovely lady that I worked with in good old jolly old England. A bubble chasing badass hydrastics in the house. She's living in Florida. The lovely Lori Williams. Lori, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. I don't see you on the old Facebook much either. But would have loved to have seen you when I visited Florida back in April. Would have been awesome. But I wasn't there very long. I had to perform a wedding ceremony and it was phenomenal for the Pope family. And they said you were down there. So a big hello to you. Hope you're doing well. A big hearty cheers and beers to you. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Next on the list. Lots of birthdays today. My man Kyle Nichols. Here's a badass crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. A great man indeed. Always a pleasure to chat with. And Kyle, my man, how's life treating you over there, huh? Missed the hell out of you, big man. Hope you're gonna party it hard. Hey, just start partying now and then celebrate tomorrow and bring on 2013 drunk. Just make sure you got a plan. Take care of yourself. And folks, you take care of Kyle. It's his birthday. He's got the right to party it up and live it up, brother. Definitely live it up. A big cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list, the final birthday of the day goes to a wizard. A comical now badass I worked with in good old jolly old Japan. And I'm talking about you, Dave Speed. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Now, if I remember correctly, aren't you a Dolphins fan? I think you are. And folks, while I remember, I got to bring up the predictions for football. And right now, it is 11:40. Okay? Central Time, which means the games have not started yet. But these are my picks for the week. And I know my man Wally Fortier will realize that I'm better than him and I will win because I'm just that damn good. Falcons, I got over the Bucks. Jetsicles, I got over the Bills. But I am rooting for the Bills, of course, because I can't stand the Jets. Jets, GFY. Then we got the Ravens at the Bengals. Rooting for the Bengals, but I think the Ravens are gonna beat them. We got the Bears at the the phone's hitting me. At the Lions. Rooting for the Lions. Nothing against the Bears, but I love the Lions. That's my number 2 team, but I think the Bears are going to win that one. Titans, I got over the Jaguars in Tennessee. That game's a toss-up. That can go either way. Texans at the Colts. Now, here's a big one. For all you Colts fans out there. My man Stan Benefiel. Chris and his better half, Jackie Ralston. Jessica Dickinson. And the one, the only, my executive producer of the show, my man Justin Dimmitt. Justin D for dazzardly badass BMF mofo. Awesome guy. Justin Dimmitt. An ultra cool guy. And the designer of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, which you all need to go check out and please like it. But yes, although I would love the Colts to win, I do have the Texans winning. I think they're going to pull their head out of their ass and say, hey, we need that number one seed. Well, I want my Patriots to get the number one seed. And for that to happen, what I'm hearing is that, and I hope I'm correct on this, if the Colts beat the Texans, somehow the Patriots, as long as they beat the Dolphins, which, duh, supposedly we'll get the number one seed. God, I hope I'm right. Because I don't want to play in Denver. I don't. And I know Justin loves Peyton Manning. And, we got, let's see, so we got the Texans. I got the Texans beating the Colts, unfortunately, in Indianapolis. We shall see. Then we got the Panthers at the Saints. I got the Saints on that one. Eagles at the Eli Mannings. Oh, I would love the Eagles to beat them, but I think Eli Manning is going to get that one. That's all I got to say about that. Browns at the Steelers. Yeah, I got the Steelers winning that one. Chiefs at the Broncos. Duh, come on. If the Broncos lose to the Chiefs, they don't even deserve to be in the playoffs. There ain't no way the Chiefs are going to win that game. No way at all. Packers at the Vikings. A very tough pick indeed. I did pick the Packers. I think the Vikings can win. I don't know. I think they'll be so focused on trying to get Adrian Peterson the new rushing record that they're going to forget to win the game. And I think the Packers are going to beat them. Dolphins at the Patriots. Duh! Enough said. Raiders at the Chargers. Raiders suck. Chargers only semi-suck. Chargers on that one. Cardinals at the 49ers. Cardinals are playing better ball again, but 49ers are just too damn good. Rams at the Seahawks. This could be another one of those 60-0 blowouts because the Seahawks and Pete Carroll just like to beat down opponents. And it's in Seattle. Enough said. And the Cowgirls at the Deadskins. A huge game for the Sunday night football game. 41 points combined is what I pick as always. I got the Redskins winning that one. But that one could definitely go either way. I don't know. Wow. Winner goes to the playoffs. Loser goes home. How cool is that? What a great way to end the regular season. All right. So, Dave Speed, sorry, man. Didn't mean to interrupt your birthday shout-out. A huge birthday shout-out to you, my friend, Mr. Hell out of you. Hope you're doing well. And a big, hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. This IPA's got some bite to it. How about some additional shout-outs? And I'm going to give one to the lovely daily viewer. She's been viewing my show since I started it January 17th in the year of our 2012. She's watched every episode. And she's working on getting some hats to provide to me for this here show. My lovely friend, Amasa McMahon. A total sweetheart indeed that I've known for over 20 years. The niece of my first grade teacher, Judy Baines. And Amasa, thank you as always for your support each and every day. I salute you. You are totally wicked awesome. And hey, a hearty cheers and beers to you. And hope you enjoy the show. And thank you for your support. And another additional shout out goes to the lovely Raina Howenstein. A lovely bubble chasing badass I worked with in jolly old Japan. Total sweetheart, ultra cool, and stunningly gorgeous. And folks, see, Raina, she could outdrink me any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Just like my wife. Imagine that. But Raina, I gotta say, although 7850 treated you well, it ain't got nothing on 18 dirty whore. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. And so does the next shout out, my man Karl Schofield. A badass crew dog that I worked with in jolly old Japan. I worked with Raina in jolly old Japan. And those two are ultra cool. And Karl, I love your plane. I salute it. I miss it, man. Definitely a BMF aeroplane. No doubt about it. You're a badass crew dog. Great seeing you in jolly old England as well. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you're doing well, you crazy son bitch. Much love to you, Karl. No homo. Raina, much love to you, girl. And hey, bring your ass down here to Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana, and get yourself some more Farrah's amazing enchiladas. You're welcome here anytime. You know that. And the final shout out of the day goes to a badass crew dog, 141 Starlifter T-Tail Mafia, the best in the world ever in history, no doubt about it. And this one goes to my man Stan the Man Benefiel. 9 years ago today, he retired from his previous job. Happy anniversary, Stan the man. And I salute you, man. Thank you for your awesome leadership of men and women. And it's a great man indeed. No doubt about it. Great hanging out with you on our vacation in 2002 to Alaska for a month. That was phenomenal. And good times. I'll never forget it. Stan, I'm rooting for your Colts today, brother. No doubt about it. I like the Colts. I love what Andrew Luck's doing. But hey, just remember this. And all you other Colts fans out there, if the Colts face my Patriots, I hope they go down like a tie hooker.
I know.
Alright?
Kayla's here.
Oh! Folks, bring her on the show because she deserves it. We know about Wally's aluminum shaping process. Well, we know the lovely Makayla. Hi!
Hi!
We got the babies here! Yay!
I got the movie of the day for some odd reason. Oh no, here comes
Get that out of my house.
Look.
Oh, well, we'll get to that in a minute. We got things going on first.
I'm just so excited.
I know you are.
And also, I really want to continue playing.
You want what?
I also want to continue playing the game.
Okay, Delilah wants to do the movie of the day now, so we will make a caveat. We'll change the order of things up. Today's movie of the day, Delilah, you talk about it. Sonic Christmas Blast from 1996. Talk about it. I've never seen the movie. What's it about?
This is a movie from 1996.
Yep.
And
Talk to us.
It's where
look in the camera and talk to our friends.
It's where in the movie Santa Claus announces his retirement on television, and the public is shocked, but it's Santa's replacement, Robotnik Claus, that has his own ideas.
You gotta speak up.
And instead of giving boys and girls gifts, Robotnik Claus would rather receive them.
Oh, wow. Robotnik Claus, huh? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh, Patches is here, and he wants to try to drink my beer.
And Big Dog.
Ah, get out of my beer, you schmuck.
He wants to get drunk.
Come here. It's Peaches! Patches!
He tried to drink Daddy's beer.
He's trying to drink my beer.
That's what Granny Smith is doing.
Granny Smith? Horsey? Wow.
No, Shadow, get out!
Shadow out. Shadow hits tables.
I'm also going to show the picture.
Oh, Delilah's got the picture of the day. Talk to us about it. What the heck is that?
It's Fluttershy's reaction to Amy's theme song.
Amy's theme song, and that's Fluttershy's reaction? What's she doing? Puking?
No, she's acting like she is.
She's acting like she's puking. She's going, kind of like what happens when Eli Manning wins a football game, huh? We just want to go, what do we want to do when Eli Manning wins? Yep, that's right. What do we want to do when the Yankees win? How about the Lakers? Okay, and how about the Montreal Canadiens for hockey? How about the New York Jets? Punch! Ha ha! Yes! Love it! Ah, brainwashing is a powerful tool. Alright, good job with the movie of the day. Good job with the picture of the day. You're going to miss this gospel song. You're familiar with Archie Brownlee, right?
I'm unable to hear you from the other room.
Okay, you remember Archie Brownlee?
Yes.
5 Blind Boys of Mississippi? Oh, it's going to be a real treat because he screams.
Okay.
You might come in for that one. Alright, anyway, let's get to the birthday shout-outs for celebrities. LeBron James, 28 years old. Big K James. Well, you know, he used to be a real classy guy. He became an absolute douche. He let things go to his head. Phenomenal basketball player for the Miami Heat. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 GFYs to you, LeBron James, you schmuck. Hell of a basketball player, though. I'll give him that. How about this guy? And he could qualify for 80 of the day. Tiger Woods, 37 years old now. Probably the best golfer in history. You know, he had it going so good for him. So well for himself. And he cheated on his old lady. That beautiful, beautiful European model. Cheated on her. And she left his ass. Can't say I blame her either. Dude, what were you thinking, man? Ugh. But he's 37 today, and I still root for him when he's playing. Tiger definitely made golf a very popular sport, so you got to give the man that. The guy is badass, no doubt about it. How about this guy, Matt Lauer of the Today Show, 55 years old. How about this lady, Meredith Vieira, also of the Today Show. She's 59. She doesn't look it either. My mother's age. Don't tell my mom I said that. Well, my mother doesn't care. She ain't afraid to tell her age, you know. But Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, both celebrating birthdays today. How about this absolute goddess from Boston, Massachusetts, greatest city in America, greatest city in the world, and the lovely Eliza Dushku, 32 today, and an absolute goddess. How about Layla Ali? Yes, the daughter of the great Muhammad Ali. She's 35 today, and she's had a pretty successful boxing career as well. And she's beautiful. How about this lady, Tracy Ullman, 53 today. Now, she's most famous for having on her show, the Tracy Ullman Show, she's the one that brought out The Simpsons. And we all know what happened with that. The Simpsons got their own show, and they've been going strong for 23 years. Absolutely incredible. So the Tracy Ullman Show was the catalyst for that. And Tracy Ullman, very pretty too, by the way. Thought I'd throw that out there. How about this guy, Kenyon Martin, NBA basketball player, predominantly with the Mavericks and also the New Jersey Nets. 35 years old, just like Layla Ali. Rudyard Kipling, famous author for The Jungle Book. Born on this day in 1835, passed away in 1936 at the age of 70. Then we got one of the greatest baseball pitchers in history. And it's sad that he had to retire at the age of 30 because of injuries and blister troubles on his fingers. Sandy Koufax, left-handed pitcher, Los Angeles Dodgers, 1955 to 1966. 4 no-hitters, one of them a perfect game, September 9th, 1965. The guy was an absolute legend and the youngest Hall of Famer in history when he was elected in 1972 at the age of 36. Sandy Koufax, and I've read his autobiography. Big fan of the guy, number 32. The guy was amazing. If he could have lasted longer, imagine the records he would have put up. Quite possibly the greatest left-handed pitcher in baseball history, no doubt about it. The guy was just badass. And a class act to boot. This guy, he would be 67 today, sadly passed away earlier this year. Davy Jones of the Monkees, lead singer. Hard to believe he's still gone. 66 years old he passed away at. Also, another Monkees birthday. How about drummer Mike Nesmith? 70 years old today, still going strong. The late, great Bo Diddley, one of my all-time favorites. The Bo Diddley beat, truly something special. Bo Diddley, born on this day in 1928, passed away in 2008 at the age of 79. This guy was phenomenal. I'm a Man, 1955. Also, he had his signature tune, Bo Diddley, in 1955, his first song he recorded. The guy's just phenomenal. And we definitely miss him. How about, not that I don't miss this chick, Heidi Fleiss, she's 47. Yeah, the Hollywood Madam. And basically almost like a mama son. Heidi Fleiss. What a schmuck. Alright, let's get to the random facts of the day. This show may go over 30, but so what? It's my show. On this day in 1963, Congress authorized the JFK half dollar, which is still in circulation today. 1964 was the only year there was 90% silver. 1965 through 70, they were all 40% silver. And after 1970, they don't make them out of silver. I'm a coin collector. That's why I know that stuff. So, yep, the JFK half dollar. On this day in 1938, electronic television system was patented by V.K. Zworykin. Wow. Okay. On this day in 1972, 40 years ago today, President Nixon halted bombing of North Vietnam and announced peace talks. Yeah, that was the most disastrous conflict ever as far as popularity. Hanoi Jane, I just give you that and that. She may have been a babe of the day back on December 21st, but it doesn't mean I support the bitch. Alright? So, we give her a big fat GFY. On this day in 2006, yeah! He got that alright. Saddam Hussein was hanged 6 years ago today. Good. Guy was a petulant douche. How about this one? WWE fans, formerly known as WWF, will remember this one. And I know my man Scott Mons will remember this. He probably watched it as well. Remember when Miss Elizabeth married Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. That's right. They got married on this day, 1984. On this day in 1980, the day that Eliza Dushku was born, and I remember this was the last episode. I remember watching this as a kid. The Wonderful World of Disney had their last performance on NBC TV. On this day in 1978, Ohio State University fired Woody Hayes, probably their best coach in history. That guy was incredible. But they fired him. What he did was he had choked out one of the players on the opposite team. I'll never forget it. That was classic. You got to check that video out. I think it's from like November 24th of 78, which I believe was a day that Katherine Heigl was born. That sultry former babe of the day on the Beer and Song of the Day. I believe that was the day. I may be wrong on that. I know it's 1978, but yes, on this day, Ohio State parted ways with Woody Hayes. Oh, terrible. How about this one? On this day in 1963 as well, Let's Make a Deal debuted on NBC TV. And the show was in color. It was like one of the first shows, one of the first game shows, daily game show that was in color. And you could actually check out that episode on YouTube. I've watched it. Pretty neat. 1963 in color. Host Monty Hall, who's 91 years old, still going strong. Awesome show. I miss it and I loved it. Loved watching Let's Make a Deal. On this day, 1954, the first use of the 24-second shot clock occurred in the NBA. It was between Boston, my Celtics, and Rochester. Yep, Rochester used to have a NBA team at one time. On this day, 1940, California's first freeway opened, the Arroyo Seco Parkway. Yep, we all know about California with their freeways. Alright, and on this day in 1927, Japan dedicated their first subway in the Orient. The route was less than 2 minutes long. And finally, on this day in 1903, I was reading about this a while back when I mentioned the 1942 Boston fire. Oh, geez, not the Triangle Shirtwaist one, but the what ballroom was that? I forgot. See, I can't remember now. But on this day in 1903, a fire at the Chicago Iroquois Theater sadly killed 602 people, and I do believe that's the highest death toll from a fire in a building in history. Just awful, 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 awful. Not a great way to end the facts of the day. So let's get to something a little bit better than that. How about the quote of the day? And this one was provided by my good friend Jim Rice. Jimbo! What up, yo? And I saw he had posted this quote, and I absolutely love it. And it makes sense if you think about the way things are today. Enough said. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. And who quoted that? The late, great first President of the United States of America, George Washington, in his farewell address. You think about then, and you think about now. How fitting was that statement? How about the dumbass of the day? And this one's a good one. And this happened a couple weeks ago. A 21-year-old shot himself in the face. He was showing off his gun's safety to a couple friends. All right, basically what happened, this was in Joliet, Illinois. Now what happened was, old dude's like, he's got a gun, and he's showing off the safety. Okay, he points the gun at his face and pulls the trigger. I don't know about you folks, but you don't ever point a gun at your own face or anybody else's face. All right, nothing is perfect. Yes, if you want to verify that the safety works, point it the other direction. Hello, Nimrod. Definitely dumbass of the day. He brought that one on himself. Wow. All right, movie of the day is done. How about the joke of the day? Thank you to my good friend Kevin Sherman, who's given me all the ideas for these great things. And Kevin Sherman is the assistant producer of the show, assistant writer of the show, and also the creative consultant. Now this one, I think you all are going to like. What's the difference between a rooster and a hooker? Basically, a rooster is going to say, cock-a-doodle-doo. But a hooker is going to say, any cockle-doo. Ha-ha! There you go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Folks, you know what we got to do, and we just hit the 30-minute mark, but that's okay. I think you're going to realize the show may be a little longer than usual, but it's so worth it. Because this babe of the day, you know who it's going to be. She's got to be, I think she's like my third or fourth. No, I think she's my fourth two-time babe of the day. Right up there with Natalie Portman. Right up there with Crystal Lloyd Dozani. Right up there with Shelby Nicole Redmond. Right up there with, who was the fourth one? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Scarlett Johansson. And that was fan requested on that one. I think she's beautiful, but there's better in my opinion. But hey, thank God we all are different. If we all thought the same way, life would suck. No doubt about it. But today's babe of the day is my girl from Boston, Massachusetts, the lovely Eliza Dushku. 32 years old today. Whew. Absolutely nuts about this girl. Totally gorgeous. And how about the song of the day? Folks, this one's going to rock your socks off. Because it's Sunday and it's gospel time. And we got to bring out one of the most phenomenal lead singers in history. Sadly, passed away in February 6, 1960 at the all too young age of 34. The late, great Archie Brownlee, lead singer of the Five Blind Boys of Mississippi. And this song's from 1950, and it's In the Wilderness. And if this doesn't get you moving, you're probably dead or you can't hear. Here you go, In the Wilderness. And I'll take Eliza Dushku into the wilderness myself. Oh, wait, if I was single, of course. Duh. Lots of good screaming on this one. Oh, yes. Dennis. Wow. Eliza Dushku. And Justin. That might make a good picture. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Lord, for providing us with gorgeous artistry. That's a great picture for Babe of the Day as well, for our photo album. And I really love that one, Justin. See, Justin's my contributor to the, he runs the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page the most, because I am technologically inept. That's why I've got my good friends Kevin Sherman and Justin Dimmitt to run the show, to run the page really well. They've been a huge help. I got a lot of beer to drink. Shit. How's that for a scream, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, good God, I love that picture. Hello. Slave eyes. If she ain't gorgeous, I don't know what is. Hello. Ravishing in red. Love it. With a gun. I'll make her scream like that. If I was single, of course. Justin, think about that picture right there. I love it. Reverend Dr. B loves that picture. Wow. Oh my. Wicked hot, folks. Wicked hot. Oh, by the way, she's a Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins fan, too. You gotta love that. This might be the most beautiful thing to ever come out of Massachusetts, alright? It's quite possible. 32. And looking great. Absolutely great. Stunningly gorgeous. Marvelous. Peace be the journey, right? She knows what's up with the Reverend Beer and Song of the Day. Wow. What a great show. What a great babe of the day. What a good beer. I'm not going to say a great beer because I'm not a big IPA guy. And I know my man Kevin Sherman loves his IPAs. This one's got a bit of a bite. Kind of a you know. But I still like it. I do. I really do. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Okay, no nipple. Wow. She naked. Naked in Tahiti. Oh, wait. She might have panties on. Not sure. Oh, boy. I can look at that all day long. No doubt about it. It truly is a blessing to have 2015 eyesight. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that? It's rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning or men slapping women or racism or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid. Justin, I love that picture too. And also deserves a big fat GFY. Not that though. I'm going to end the show on that picture right there. Folks, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. I'm going to hell on the short bus. No doubt about it. Folks, we're gone. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Go Patriots. Squish the fish. Yeah.